And it's played forward. Tries to get it clear. Gonda gets it away. Shibasaki. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Back to the keeper and go again. Keeper sends it forward. Sakai. Shibasaki. Nagatomo tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Nagatomo. And it's got through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Up to meet it! He's scored! There is the breakthrough! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Japan have an early lead. Good start.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Sakai. Shibasaki. Shibasaki. Out to the right. And it's Sakai. Sakai. Nagatomo. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Hoists it forward, receives it from behind. It's out for a goal kick. Sakai. Forward it goes. It's gone for a throw-in. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's got through to him. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Hoists it forward. Yoshida gets into the right position to intercept. Shibasaki. And it's played forward. Shibasaki. Nagatomo. First quarter of an hour gone. Forward it goes. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Has he found his man? Shibasaki. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's anyone's ball. It has got big chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets up to head it! Gets good distance on it. Has a shot! That's a decent ball. He's got away. Plays it out to the flank. Whipped in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Tries to get it forward quickly. Yoshida positions himself well and cuts it out. What an adventurous run from a defender. Yoshida can hoist it clear. Osako, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Sakai. Shibasaki. That's a terrific surge down the right. Nagatomo. Hoists it forward. Hoists it high. A little chip. No, not quite. Shibasaki. Nagatomo. Nagatomo goes on a charge down the left. Shibasaki. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's found his man, and the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's been taken short. So who's he picking out? Played out to the right. Oh, really good feet from him. That looks a good ball. That intervention was very necessary. Shibasaki. Nagatomo. Yoshida. Well, that's where he wants it. Shibasaki. Sakai. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And he's on a charge. Oh, really good feet. Pumps it into the area. And back out it comes. And it's played forward. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Lobs it in gently. Here it comes. Ball is over the line. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. He's had a crack. Could be a chance here. Osako. And the shot! He's scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Japan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Time to deliver. Gorgeous control there. Crosses into the area. That's a corner kick. They've played it short. Osako. Shibasaki spreads it towards the left. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And it's Shibasaki. Dinks one in. Shibasaki tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Cuts it out. Beautifully done. Finds himself eased off the ball. Sakai. There's the whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength? So off we go once more. Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Hoists it forward. Shapes to shoot!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Shibasaki. Nagatomo. He can get that clear. It is a corner. And that's been levered clear. Battles to win it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gets into a dangerous position. That's a throw. He's making a real surge on the left. Shibasaki. Shibasaki was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Has a hit! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Gets it back. And that's sprayed out wide. Out to the right. Gets it into the massive leap. He scores! The second half sparked straight into life. Well, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. No, he wasn't being fooled.
that's a more memorable moment, which was on the cards because they started this second half with good focus and energy levels, and now they've got incentive to chase another.
Sakai. Shibasaki. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Played in with accuracy. Nagatomo. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. And it's Shibasaki. And that's found its target. Nagatomo delivers. Forward it goes. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Shibasaki. Well, that's where he wants it. And he has been fouled there. Sakai. And it's Sakai. He goes long. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gets on the end of it.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And the weighted pass. Keeper's ball. Sakai. Just brushed off the ball there. Sakai. Yoshida. Shibasaki. Nagatomo. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Plays it out to the flank. It was always going to be the keepers. Osako. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Shibasaki. Nagatomo. Defending of the desperate variety. Osako. Shibasaki. Goes for goal! Oh, there was plenty on that. Shibasaki. Away from immediate danger, and it's been taken straight back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Battles to win it back. And it's Shibasaki. Clears it out of harm's way. Referee has just said play on. Shibasaki. Oh, he's in! He's left his man. Osako turns and goes back. He's gone for it! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
And it's hoisted clear. And here's Shibasaki. Real chance! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Plays it long.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It is looking like the end, if anything's going to happen. Osako! Oh, he's managed to miss it. And it's played forward. Looks to dink one in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gets the better of his man. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Back into the middle. Driving on, he could hit one!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nagatomo. Shibasaki.
Japan can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And he's on a charge.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Sakai. Looks to thread it through. Defending of the desperate variety. They've played it short. They are right into last chance territory. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Back in once more.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Sakai. Shibasaki.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Cleared away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've... So it's down to business here. He gets past his man. Shibasaki. Now it's Osako. Shibasaki. Nagatomo. Shibasaki. And it's Sakai. Gets the chance to cross. He goes long. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nagatomo. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Tries to get it forward quickly. Shibasaki. Goes for it!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Deftly done. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Yoshida. Shibasaki. Sakai. Hoists it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's played forward. Shibasaki. Osako. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries to locate someone up front. Cuts it out. Shibasaki. Osako. It's Osako! Forward it goes. Attempts to play it through. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Finds himself eased off the ball. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Sakai. Oh, nice touch. It's out for a goal kick. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, that's where he wants it. Just brushed off the ball there. Played out to the right. 0-0 still, and little doubt about which manager will be the happier right now. Shibasaki. Sakai. Tries to stroke it through. And that's been repelled. Out towards the flank. Oh, sweet feet. Shibasaki. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Knocks it away. And it's Shibasaki. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Japan clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Out to the right. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gets wrestled off the ball. Battles to win it back. Sakai. Tries to get it forward quickly. Osako plays it out to the flank. Oh, that's nice. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Receives it in and shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Shibasaki. Nagatomo. Shibasaki. Nagatomo. Nagatomo. Shibasaki. Shibasaki. And that's sprayed out wide. Nagatomo pumps it into the area. Hoists it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Shibasaki drives it forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's played forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And back to base. Yoshida did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Keeps everyone guessing. Looking for a decent ball in. Osako. Sakai. And that's been won straight back. And here's Osako. Danger averted for now. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nagatomo. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Looks to clip it forward. It's easy to guess who'll be the happier manager right now.
Absolutely, Peter, and I think due to the strength of the opposition, they had to work on a defensive game plan and then do the difficult part in executing it, and so far, they've been exemplary.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Osako. And help's available out wide. Gonda claims it. Now it's Osako. And it's Osako. Gets it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's found his man, and the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Cleared away. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, the ball's come loose. Over to the left. Gorgeous control there. Plays it back. Plays it out to the flank. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Nagatomo. Shibasaki. Sakai. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. That's a good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. And that's been levered clear. Shibasaki. Nagatomo. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Shibasaki. Out to the left it goes. That's a throw. Osako spreads it towards the left. Time to deliver. Hit into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Nicely measured pass. And the finish! No mistake! The second half off to a spectacular start. Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Shibasaki. Shibasaki. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
And they win it back again. And it's Sakai. In with the challenge. The only goal came in the early moments of the second period, and the score is 1-0. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Shibasaki. Shibasaki. Nagatomo delivers. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Pings it out wide. Well played, he saw that coming. Nagatomo. Sakai. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Shibasaki. Hoists it forward. Looks to bypass the midfield. Good clearance and very necessary. Beautifully done. Osako with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Out towards the flank. Goes for the cross. Cut out in the nick of time. Has he picked him out? So who's he picking out? Has a pop!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
He's got options out wide. Tries to get it clear. Shibasaki goes looking. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Towering header! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And here's Osako. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. And here's Osako. Good ball, it's found its target. Big chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Out of play for a throw. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Sakai. Osako, timely intervention. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Lovely bit of skill there. There are a few waiting for it. Finds himself eased off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Nagatomo. Yoshida. Nagatomo. And it's Nagatomo. Nagatomo looks to set one up. And he's there to clear it.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Goes direct to the front line. Out to the right. Forward it goes. Referee's given a throw. Played out to the right. Oh, really good feet from him. Played into the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. Sakai. And it's played forward. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight.
Japan are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Sakai loses his balance and loses the ball. The final 5 minutes. That's been drilled forward, gets into a dangerous position. Nagatomo. Yoshida. Nagatomo. Nagatomo goes looking. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Shibasaki. Nagatomo. Shibasaki. Nagatomo. Crosses it.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Hoists it forward. Now he's made sure that that won't get through. Yoshida. Shibasaki. Shibasaki gets it out to the wing. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Lovely bit of skill. Looking to go deep. And that's been levered clear. And that will be the final act. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So off we go then. Sakai. Yoshida. Shibasaki. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Plenty waiting in the middle. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Sakai. Shibasaki. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that has put a stop to that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Nagatomo. Shibasaki. Nagatomo. It's a good-looking cross. Shot at goal! It's in! The breakthrough strike!
Japan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Japan go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Forward it goes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Shibasaki battles to win it back. Osako plays it out to the flank. He's got options out wide. Out of play for a goal kick. Sakai. Yoshida. Shibasaki. Nagatomo. And it's Nagatomo. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Defence has got rid of that. He wasn't being fooled. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shibasaki. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Nagatomo. Shibasaki. Yoshida. Tries to get it forward quickly. Throw in. Loses his balance and loses the ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Nicely measured pass. Yoshida. Sakai. Hoists it forward. Hoists it high. Finds himself eased off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's found his man. Osako. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And the weighted pass. Cleared away. Has a pop! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? Sakai.
Shibasaki. And here's Osako, gets it back. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Nagatomo. Shibasaki. Out to the right, played back in. Sakai. And it's Sakai. Shibasaki. And here's Osako. Has a pop! Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. That's not going to make it. That is terrific skill. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Sakai. Shibasaki. Nagatomo did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Put paid to a promising move. Still going, where to next? Chooses to go back. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Sakai. Shibasaki. And here's Osako. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gets it upfield. And there's a long ball. And help's available out wide. Timely intervention. Another chance from a corner. And it's been taken short. Nagatomo. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And they win it back again. Shibasaki. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, nice touch. Shibasaki. Nagatomo. Defending of the desperate variety. Gets good distance on it. Japan have it back and they can go again. Goes long. Clears it out of harm's way. That's a good ball to find him. Going for goal! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Yoshida. Shibasaki. Nagatomo. Shibasaki. Nagatomo. Foot in. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again then.